Pause for a minute, my lovely kid. I have something I must tell you something you may not anticipate or ever saw coming. Someone has been putting forth endless effort on your behalf, behind the scenes of your life. When you went away with the burden of disappointment, it all started when you felt confused and unsure. I saw it all, the pain deep inside your soul, the tears you attempted to conceal, and the weight in your heart. You could have wondered, is anybody interested? Is anything I do really important? My dear, you were blind to the fact that I was always at your side. Even when you departed believing you're alone, I was right there when you felt lost and turned around. I was quietly transforming the shattered fragments of your life into something lovely. Behind the scenes, I have worked very hard to produce something really special for you. May I share that with you, please? It's worth it, I promise. If you trust in God's plan, type 111 and share this video with 7 others who have faith. For those who cry out to God, the light of God is always close by. Put kindly Lord in the comments if you sense His presence and allow His blessings to overflow. I am aware that you have sometimes felt neglected, disregarded, and even ignored. You've questioned if anybody really pays attention to the work you do or the conflicts you wage in silence. But be assured, my love, I have seen every second. I've seen every moment, every timid prayer, every quiet weep, every attempt to keep it all together. I looked after you with the utmost devotion. When you felt invisible, I was the one keeping you afloat. Even when you felt like you were about to collapse, you may not have known it, but I was molding you with every hardship. I was getting you ready for something bigger than you could have ever dreamed. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks or your choice. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. And stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. You left with the impression that everything had fallen apart, however. You were blind to the fact that I had already begun to rebuild. I was sowing seeds where all you could see was bare dirt, even if you couldn't feel it. I was bringing individuals together to cross your way at the right time, rekindling long forgotten ambitions, and providing fresh chances when you stop believing. My job doesn't end, I'm always on the go, even while you're sleeping. Even though you may not realize it yet, Those moments you believe to be defeats were really preludes to something much bigger. I was already opening rooms you hadn't even reached. When you left leaving, the door had permanently closed. If you feel blessed, type 333 and share this video to spread God's love. Nothing in your life is wasted while it's in my hands. Even if you may not understand why things transpired the way they did. Even the suffering, the rejections, and the delays are all a part of a bigger scheme, a strategy to provide you with a future full of love, purpose, and hope. There is more to your tale. The finest chapters are really still to come. And I've been dying to tell you this. You are important because of who you are to me. Not because of your achievements or the image you've worked so hard to cultivate. There is no one like you, and you are my kid. You don't understand how much of an influence you've made on this planet. Your compassion and kindness, as well as the times you just persisted in the face of adversity, have had an impact beyond your wildest expectations. You are making a difference in this world, my precious kid, and you have my utmost admiration. Please hit the like button and let me know if these words give you courage or hope. Now I would want you to walk back toward me. My kid, you may believe that you've gone too far or that it's too late. However, I'm always willing to help. You couldn't possibly make me stop loving you. Just take one little step with trust, despite your uncertainty and perplexity. Allow me to demonstrate my profound involvement in your life, even when you were unable to perceive it, and how much I care about you. I will give you rest if you come to me as you are shattered, exhausted, and perplexed. If you believe in miracles, type 444 and forward this video to 7 people who need faith. I've been working on something lovely for you. I'm bringing back the dreams you thought were gone. I'm repairing the connections you believed were irreparable, and I'm restoring the pieces of your heart that seemed too broken to mend. Your history does not define your future, and your errors do not define your value. I'm creating a peaceful, joyful, and purposeful route for you to follow. Believe me, kid, there is yet the best to come. Every stage of your journey, the highs, the lows, the pleasures and the tears, has been in my hands, even if you may not believe it now. You will always be remembered. You're never alone yourself, so have hope continue. Continue to believe. Recall that I remained at your side even after you left. When you look back, you'll be amazed at the things I've been working on. Have faith in me, because I have more in store for you than you can imagine. This is not about retaliation. Let me be clear, wishing those who may have harmed you is not the point. It's also not about dwelling on regrets about your decisions. This has to do with perspective. I want you to know that I have been working behind the scenes, even when it seems like nothing has been done, and your efforts have gone unrecognized. I make people softer. I have second thoughts. I offer salvation. You've accomplished more than you think. My kid, the sacrifices you made and the love you offered were not in vain. Believe me, the effects are increasing, even if you can't see them now. The whole image is there even if you can't see it. The seeds that you have sown are developing in ways that are beyond your comprehension. You are a joyful carrier, my little kid. And I want you to experience that happiness now. Type 555 if you trust in God's plan for your future. Someone whose heart needs a boost should get this letter. I need you to let go of the weight you've been carrying, my kid, and see how firmly you've been clinging to the suffering, the uncertainties, and the hypothetical scenarios. It's time to move on. It wasn't a failure that occurred. I had a strategy for it. You no longer have to bear the consequences of their decisions or their past. Let me handle it. Now I have it. Let's return the attention to you. It's not only about them, it's also about you. What are you going to do next? How will this help you grow? Continue on your way. Continue to believe. Continue to have faith in me. Right now, my love, I need your faith. Beautiful things, amazing possibilities, and a journey full of meaning are all waiting for you in the future. Keep your history from defining who you are now. My dear kid, I want you to know that you had an impact on their lives. By being there, your choice to leave also did that. There is a larger plan for you, one that is beyond your current comprehend. Have faith in me for the specifics and the result. But pay attention to this message all the way through. Why? Because the most crucial element is this. You are loved. You are loved. You're never alone either. Even in ways you may not yet comprehend. I am constantly here with you, working for you. My kid, hold on to this reality. Allow it to lead you. Additionally, keep in mind that the seeds you sow today will eventually produce fruit. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 666 and share this video. Believe me, never lose faith in my abilities. We can change things if we work together. Would you think about going on this quest with us? My closest supporter. No matter how tiny your gift is, it makes a huge impact. Your kindness feeds our desire to use our efforts to spread God's love. Your compassion is a gift in every way, and we are grateful for it. Your readiness to accompany us on this journey is crucial. Be aware that I am walking by your side every breath, assisting you in finding serenity, overcoming obstacles, and rising above storms. Are you feeling overburdened by the difficulties in life? Do you feel depressed as a result of your struggles? Do not be afraid. Every challenge is just a step on the path to success. Your burdens are lifted in my arms. I'm here to help you succeed. Put your anxieties aside. I'm here to encourage you and bolster your faith. In the future, I offer you my forgiveness, grace, salvation, and love. Let me bear your sorrows. I have overcome the obstacles in the world and ignited a flame inside of you that is intended to blossom and shine brilliantly. It is a light that will eventually turn into a universal symbol of hope. Everything I say strengthens your foundation and builds a secure environment for you and the people you care about. You'll find tranquility here. Don't allow sadness to consume your heart. Act even if it's tough. You're strong enough to get up. When you are around, the shadows will run away. The benefits you've been longing for will materialize. If you trust in God's grace, type 777 and forward this video to 7 others. The road ahead is full with opportunities. Continue on your way before you spoke a word. I heard your screams. I was aware of your difficulties long before this. Avoid being distracted by the shadows. We have taken note of your efforts. You have persevered, you have shown steadfast loyalty. It's time to enjoy the benefits of your labors. Now take good care of the land you have been given. Get up every day and sow the seeds of compassion and faith. Don't allow other people's behavior depress you. Continue on, even if you see others abandoning their religion. You will eventually see a plentiful crop. Remain resilient, have trust, and embrace the adventure. Rehearse these phrases whenever you feel hopeless. You're not alone yourself. Insult the Bible. Use the knowledge of Psalms and Proverbs to nourish your spirit. Recall my devoted workers' trip. They overcome significant hardships in spite of their shortcomings. Hold fast to your convictions. You will also remain powerful. You're not going to fall. Those who try to disturb your tranquility will suffer the repercussions. Remain steadfast in my name. I'll be with you no matter what. It's a difficult journey, I know, however. You have given me your heart in both happiness and hardship. Your future cannot be taken away from you. Get up, since you are very valuable. You are filled with precious dignity. Keep your loved ones safe, clear of resentment. Additionally, don't make room for those that cause you grief. This is a message of strength and optimism. Let this message serve as your testimonial, if it struck a chord with you. To demonstrate your support, click the like button. Adhere to these lessons. Don't put your freedom in mortal hands. Seek it in me. Love may be offered by many, yet it disappears when storms hit. I stay, are you looking for clarity and tranquility? Then turn away from danger and into my arms. I'll give you all you could possibly want. If you trust God's plan, type 777 and forward this video to 7 others. Don't allow somebody to cut your wings. You were designed to fly. I'm here to help you navigate a bright and hopeful future. Accept the depth of my affection. Your spirit has been healed by me. I've given you my tranquility. I'll always love you even at the worst of circumstances.